Imagine this. It's 1944. The world is on fire. Battles rage across Europe, and out of nowhere, a sleek, high-tech M1 Abrams tank from the future rumbles onto the battlefield. Soldiers freeze. Generals panic. No one knows what they're looking at. It's like dropping a dragon into a medieval sword fight. So, what if a modern tank actually fought in World War II? Let's set the stage. World War II tanks were mechanical beasts, powerful for their time, but compared to modern tech, they were clunky, slow, and blind. The famous German Tiger tank? A monster of 1944, thick armor, huge gun, but it topped out at around 25 miles per hour and could be stopped by a well-placed shell. Now, enter the M1 Abrams, born decades later. It's faster, tougher, and can spot enemies miles away using thermal imaging. It's like comparing a flip phone to a smartphone with missiles. So, what would happen if we dropped just one Abrams into the middle of World War II, say, during the Battle of the Bulge? First off, the battlefield goes silent. The Abrams roars in, its 1,500 horsepower turbine engine screaming like a jet. It can move faster than any World War II tank, spin on a dime, and fire while moving. The Germans see this thing and think, is that an alien machine? Now, when it fires its 120mm smoothbore cannon, chaos. World War II tanks needed multiple hits to destroy each other. The Abrams? One shot, and an entire Tiger tank is turned into scrap metal. Its advanced stabilizers mean every shot hits, even on rough terrain. The Allies would think it's some top-secret miracle weapon. The Germans would think it's black magic. Either way, it dominates the battlefield. But let's not forget, a modern tank still needs fuel, ammo, and maintenance. The Abrams drinks jet fuel, not the diesel or gasoline used in the 1940s. That means once it runs out, it's basically a giant metal statue. World War II soldiers wouldn't even know how to refuel it, let alone repair it. And what about communication? The Abrams crew uses encrypted radios and digital systems. Back in World War II, radio channels were noisy, open, and full of static. So, this futuristic tank would be fighting alone, like a superhero with no backup. Now, imagine this. The Abrams fights through several German divisions, blowing up tanks left and right, until suddenly, every army on both sides stops fighting each other. Why? Because they all want to capture the mystery tank. Scientists swarm the battlefield. Engineers scratch their heads. No one can figure out how it works. The gun, the armor, the sensors, all far beyond their time. And if somehow they reverse-engineered even 10% of it, World War II would change overnight. You might see early versions of computer targeting, better armor design, and maybe even the Cold War starting decades earlier. But here's the twist. The more they study it, the more confused they get. Without modern manufacturing, computers, or materials, they simply can't rebuild it. It's like giving cavemen a smartphone. They can admire it, but they can't charge it. In the end, that lone Abrams would rewrite a few battles, terrify entire armies, and probably become the most famous tank in history. But eventually, it would run out of fuel, sit silent in a field, and be remembered as the ghost tank, a weapon from the future that no one could explain. This scenario reminds us how far technology has come, not just in weapons, but in science, engineering, and imagination. The M1 Abrams isn't just a tank. It's the result of 80 years of human progress, innovation, and the endless drive to build something stronger. So what do you think? Could a single modern tank change the course of World War II? Or would history still win? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you love these what if deep dives into science and history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss what we'll imagine next. Because who knows, maybe next time, we'll ask, what if a modern fighter jet showed up in 1918?